Hello friends, my name is James. And this is my 1965 Alberg 30 sloop Tritea. We are on a mission to sail around the world and see as much of this beautiful planet as possible. We are currently working our way through the South Pacific, and I can't wait to show you everything we see. Okay, time to haul up here from this anchorage. Now we just gotta weave our way out of all the bommies and the dog leg to get back out and go find our new spot. Top to a mooring for an hour or so we can go get some fuel. Okay, time to go get fuel. Fuel dock is right there. Bonk. And we have a duty-free card for the diesel, so hopefully they recognize that and accept it. And we need to get gasoline as well for the dinghy. So let's go get it all taken care of. Well, they hosed me on the duty-free thing. They refused to take my digital copy, which Tahiti crew reassured me it would be fine. So I didn't get the tax break, but what are you gonna do? All right, we have all our fuel until American Samoa, so that's awesome. It's time to get back to Tritea and figure out our next move. We are approaching the mooring field that's in front of the famous Bloody Mary's bar, yacht club, restaurant. It's blowing like 20 knots. And hopefully there's a mooring for us. If not, there's some like 50-foot depth I think we can anchor in, but it's really howling. So we'll just get over here and see if we can find a ball. That would be nice. I'd like to spend the night on a ball tonight and go from there. I think there's one mooring ball on the far end. This catamaran zipped in and grabbed one. I think there's one past them. We're gonna drive inside the mooring field and look around. We can always anchor if not. But I think there's one over there, and that would be better. Okay, we are at Eva Bird. We are tied up to a mooring ball at Bloody Mary's. There's actually a bunch of balls. There's 1, 2, 3 more free ones, 4 free ones. It is very blustery. Stupid. Stoked to be tied up. Cruise into the famous Bloody Mary's tiki bar, restaurant, yacht club, get some lunch, and kind of scope out their Wi-Fi. So let's go check out this world-renowned spot. Famous people that come here. Now let's bring in the unfamous people. Out of respect for the patrons that were dining, I did not film inside. I certainly don't want people filming me while I'm trying to have a peaceful lunch, but you can find images online if you want to look it up. I had a really good fish and chips. This place is cool. I tried to use the internet, but too slow. Looks like their famous picture wall is missing. But good food. I'll probably come back and have dinner as well. I made it back to the boat just in time. It's raining like crazy. Wow. Can't even see the mountain. That is bonkers. Like the mountain's right there. Wow. Oh yeah, we're in the tropics. So this is my boy Moana. He works for the Bora mooring service. So if you come to Bora, you're gonna stay on a mooring ball unless you're in a small boat. Most people are gonna stay on mooring balls. And Moana comes around and collects the fees. And you get, I bought a water card today.
Yes.
So there's a water card.
Also
so
garbage.
and he's picking up the garbage, which is awesome.
A week.
Yeah. Garbage in French Polynesia is really tricky because it's so difficult for them to get rid of it. So you need to be respectful about what kind of garbage you bring and everything like that. So thanks, Moana. Stoked? Yeah, stoked on my stay here in Bora, and you guys will definitely be meeting him when you swing through. Thank you. Nicest dude in French Polynesia. That dude is super cool. And yeah, he made my stay here in Bora outstanding. So today we're gonna go explore a little bit and try to not get wet. A lot of squalls blowing through at the moment. Moana told me the most beautiful beach in Bora is just around the corner here. So we're gonna try to get eyeballs on that and just kind of walk around a little bit before we clear out. And then we're gonna sail down to Bora Yacht Club and spend the night on a mooring ball tonight, because tomorrow we wanna clear out with the Gendarmerie and we need to get water. I bought the water card from Moana and provision, and then we're off to American Samoa. Been a really amazing stay here in Bora, and very different than I expected from everything that experience of like sailors, cruisers coming to Bora I had heard. It didn't add up. It was amazing here. So all right, let's get our stuff together and get into shore and go check out this beach. Boy, the beauty of Bora. It's crazy here. It's like living in a postcard. It's really nice with the sun finally coming out. It's been squally for like 2 days. Chickens are telling, the roosters are telling us all about it. Big fan.
Hello, puppy. Good morning.
Boy, Moana was right. This is a stunningly beautiful white sand beach. And in a nice little kind of nook, little bay. I also wanted to show y'all here in the South Pacific, or at least here in French Polynesia, locals will put these little pipes in coral to show you where there's a kind of a channel so you can land your boat on the beach or launch from the beach. I'll show you right now. So that little pipe sticking out, and then there's one over there. So you can see there's like a clear pass. So you can see there's a clear pass that cuts through. So especially with the outrigger canoes and stuff, this would be an easy spot to launch a boat and get it out into the lagoon. What a crazy spot where these like shallow shoals meet the deeper water of the lagoon. That color change is just like out of this world. We're lucky the sun's out too, so it really makes it glow. Look at that, that is wild. So crazy. Bora Beach Club. Got myself a sandwich, and we're kind of at the end of the Motu, so we're gonna head back to the boat because we need to make way and head over to the Bora Yacht Club mooring field this afternoon. It's beautiful down this way, and that beach was out of this world, so time for me to mac this sandwich, and let's get back on the road. All right, we're getting ready to depart this mooring field, which is by Bloody Mary's here in Bora Bora, and we are gonna sail down possibly to the wharf, like the city wharf, and if it's free, then we're gonna tie up there and take care of some business. If not, we're gonna keep going. If there's a bunch of boats there, we're gonna keep going down to the Bora Yacht Club mooring field where we first arrived and spend the night on a ball there so that we can get all of our business taken care of to get ready for a departure from Bora Bora and French Polynesia. The conditions are perfect for us to sail off of the mooring. This is like a fun thing to do if it's safe to do it, and it's really good practice in case you're ever under anchor on a mooring and you find that you have no engine, your engine doesn't work or whatever. It's good to practice this when you're not under stress. And where I'm at is pretty good. It's a busy mooring field, but I have kind of a straight shot, I believe, to get through these boats. And if not, then I'll go aft of everyone. It's clear enough that I can do it safely. I've warmed up the engine in case I do need to quickly turn on the engine and abandon the sailing out of the mooring field. So she's all ready to go. But it's this bay is very, very gusty. So we have the large mountains of Bora Bora, and then we have the hills on this side of the island, and between them is the saddle. And that saddle lets the trade winds wrap around the island, and they accelerate with a Venturi effect into this bay. And I was talking to Moana earlier, and I was like, oh, is this common in this area? And he's like, oh, it's always windy here because of that geographic feature, which is, you'll see on any kind of island, anywhere you go, this happens. And, but it's been gusting to 20 kind of all since I got here yesterday. And we're gonna leave our headsail down. I mean, we're gonna leave our mainsail down. She's even got the cover on. All we need is a headsail. That's plenty with this amount of wind. And yeah, we're just gonna sail out of here. And it's only like 2 miles to where we're going. So should be a fun little sail in this perfectly flat lagoon because there's no swell. And yeah, good thing to keep those those skills sharpened up. So let's sell off the mooring. Very smoothly. It's as simple as that. It was a little tricky because we had spun around the mooring ball so much it had kind of spiraled up the dock lines. But I got those untangled easily and then just waited for a slight lull. Had a little bit of head sail out, so it kind of bared us off before I got back to the tiller in the correct direction. And off we went, very easy. Fun. We're doing like 3 knots. It's beautiful out. I love slow sailing. Beautiful day for a sail in the lagoon.
If you enjoy the content on this channel and would like to contribute, you can consider joining the Patreon crew. Thanks for watching. Fair winds until next time.